Morning. You know, when I was little, um, used to hear the phrase a lot, it takes a village, to raise a child. And it seemed like growing up, the whole neighborhood raised the kids. The our neighbors' moms would bust your ass, if you were screwing up, and they would punish you as if you were their own. And God help you if you went home and told your mom and dad, because then, you get your ass busted again. Um, you know, and growing up, those things kind of shaped me, helped mold me. My childhood was kind of fucked up. It was sexual, physical, emotional, mental abuse that went on. And, I just, shit happens. I'm not the only one. I'm not unique in that respect. When I was 13, my mother sat me down to have a talk with me and told me, I never really wanted you. When I found out about you, I wanted an abortion, and I called your dad and told him to take me to Canada where it was legal and this and that. I asked her, why are you telling me that? And she said, well, I thought you should know. And I still to this day don't understand why she felt the need to tell me that, but you know, it is what it is. I don't hold resentments anymore towards my mom or dad. I've made peace with them. But, growing up the way that I did with so many people involved in your life, I do have people who are, still in my life, not necessarily as closely as I would like them to be, um, that really influenced me, more than my own mother and father. You know, there's a couple of men in my life that I've called dad. Um, I mean, just a couple, and they taught me more about, being a man, or what have you. And and I love them and cherish them to this day for that. I had a guy later in my life who did more for me than my own father ever did by teaching me a craft, and giving me a job, and you know allowing me to make a living, you know doing what he did. And he knows who he is, and I've told him this before. But so the reason I bring this up is the whole "it takes a village" thing. So, there's a lot of us that when we're in active addiction and we decide that we need to change our life or get sober, or whatever catalyst it is that gets you there. There's those of us that think, well, I can do it on my own. I don't need anybody's help. I got this. I can do it. And I thought that myself. Um, but really, when it comes to sobriety, staying clean and sober, um, it takes a village, and thankfully, through 12-step programs, we have that village. Um, and it's a very large village. AA was started in the 30s and is still, going strong and getting stronger every day. But it takes that village. You get involved in the program and you start to meet the other villagers, and you suddenly realize that, I can't do this alone, but I can do this with these people. And you get a sponsor, you get a home group, you make friends, you create an entire network of sobriety with people that you can call on and count on, and people that can call you and count on you. And it really does, the whole village thing, comes into play. And for me, I love my village. There are some village idiots. I love them too. um, but I have people in my life that keep me honest, and help me, um, just help me in my journey. So if you're new, if you're young in sobriety, um, young doesn't mean actually age, just so much that you're new to sobriety, you're young in sobriety, you're new to this spiritual kindergarten. um, look to your village, look to those people, that are sober, that are living a life that you want to live, that you want. and rely on them to help raise you in this, sober lifestyle, because you're very much a child when you come in. I mean, like for me, I started drinking at a very young age, started drugging at a very young age, and mentally I was stunted um in a lot of ways in my life. Um I never had really good examples at home of how to live, you know, no real good examples of how to treat a wife, how to treat a child, and then like I said, there's some of the men that were in my life. I learned from their examples, how to be, a decent person. At least I thought a decent person, um, not cheating on your wife, not beating on your kids, things like that. Um, but it takes those people around you help. So, when I came into the program, I was very young mentally, 12, 13 years old tops, the way I thought about a lot of things and the way I reacted to a lot of things. And, you know, AA has taught me how to be a grown man, and how to be an adult, and how to be responsible, and how to do the things that I need to do, how to live life on life's terms. So, like I said, if you're new, if you're young, look to your village, help build that village, and then learn to be of service to other people in that village. Learn to be one of the people that other people can rely on, and you'll be amazed at how much your life will change. Um, I know that I am, and like I said, I love my village. I'm probably one of the village idiots, to be honest. But hopefully, this message makes sense. If it doesn't, sorry, I don't know what the fuck to do about it. Have a great day. Bye.